Feel revived. My mind is whole again. If you're struggling to identify a plant, make sure you read the description in your book carefully. Aww. Okay. That was not Mary's breath. Beth is born into a loving family, but never felt settled. She sought a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood of Arduina. The head of the Sisterhood, the Arda, took a liking to her and helped her to develop a renewed purpose, caring for the forest and putting her faith in the goddess Arduina. Now her mentor has been murdered, and Beth is looking for answers. Reuben works with the police on murder cases. He's a kind, good-humored man, but beneath the mask he is deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. The victims whose stories he tries to uncover are somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward, piecing together the logic and life, and the logic of life and death. Damn, I can read. Okay. She needs Mary's breath. Mary's breath. Get the fuck in there. Okay, Mary's breath. Wide, waxy leaves. Smooth, waxy leaves. This is not Mary's breath. The vein leaves have a waxy finish. This? Okay. Mary's breath. Oh my gosh, I can type. Okay. Put that down right there. We failed our duty as protectors of the forest. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to move your letter like that, babes. Okay. We failed our duties as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across from Torver. Please help us. Yours and hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Okay, let's see. We are looking... Grisdale. Grisdale. Oh, Grisdale Forest. Okay. A mile from the lake shore. A mile from the lake shore. Across from Torrever. Okay. So, miles. These are 1 mile. Right here. So this is the lake shore. This is 1 mile from the lake shore. Yay! Okay. As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest and I am not welcome here. I try showing them the sisters' letters, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Okay. Damn it. Maybe it's right here instead. Maybe I just went the wrong way. Okay, let's go here. The sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letters and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor and down a set of stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There's not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? My escort asks. I set to work. Wren. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, so it can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not. Oh no. That's gonna be lore for me. Is it this one? The scent is that scratches at the back of my throat. So it might be this one. This has waxy leaves. No flower. It has no flower. Small red berries. I'm gonna guess this one. Okay, wren. Let's label that before I forget. Okay. I extract a sample of Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. Okay. Gilded dendra, which is the super poisonous one, right? It's a super duper poisonous one. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins turn black as blood and succumb to dendra's miasma, as a sure painful way to die. The poison's so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. I'm going to... let's see. These are quite soft. Soft, rotten, oozing, buttery scent. I want something that's painful, a painful plant. Feels rough like paper. Cream colored, smells wonderful, small and delicate. Feathery. Okay, dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. I'm gonna assume this one... I'm gonna write that one in yellow because I don't know. It's the only painful plant I have. We got these new ones. Let's see. Turquoise flower, sharp thorns. Pleasant scent, the leaves have a stiff ribs. Okay. This is the only one that I'm unsure about, but I'll keep it there till I figure it out. That one away. Put that away. Put that away. Next. I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itchy furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Butterdale. Mikdo. I think carefully about which plant to use here. My actions could have consequences. No Wednesday. No sitting here. We'll go over there. Okay. So a Butterdale. Often growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries to cure all manners of skin rashes. The green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay, so Butterdale sounds nice. Mikdu. The beautiful flowers made of smaller florets make a sought-after decorative plant. Although it is difficult to care for, it may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touch the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. I'm gonna go Butterdale, bro. Dark green leaves. Dark green leaves. These have dark green leaves. The flowers smell buttery. This one, Butterdale. Let's label this one. Okay. I'm gonna try to look for the other one, which would be Mikdo. Mikdu. Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this sought-after decorative plant. It's difficult to care for. No. This one? Small leaves, delicate flowers. I'm gonna assume this one is the other one. Is Mikdu. Mikdu. Have a good lurk, Stitch. At least that's what I'm gonna assume. Alright. Let's end the day. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Okay. What's the next card I'm getting? North of Hawkshed, east of Lowick, west of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. Okay. So we're finding Hawkshed first. Which is somewhere. Here it is. Hawkshed. Okay, so north of Hawkshed, east of Lowick. Okay, so Hawkshed, Lowick. Lowick is here. So it's east of Lowick. So 17E, west of Rustland. 17E. Turned up the gain on my mic by accident. West of Rustland. Let's see. Westland. Let's see. It has to be somewhere on the west side of the map. Oh, Rustland's right here, west of this. Okay. So 17E. Yeah. 17E. South of Crinkle Craig. Yeah, 17E. Final answer. North of Hawkshed. East of Lowick. Yeah, 17E. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression at my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched fingers, and I'm surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Nice. This red one and this blue one. Okay, let's see. Dark blue flowers smell sweet like rhubarb. Bright red flowers grow at the ends of thin stems. Okay. Move these two together, because I think I can identify these two. Everything I can't identify, I'm gonna stick over here. I'm gonna put these up here. Just to see. Alright. Next person. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it? Something or other. I'm no green-eyed dreyer. That's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Oh. Is it Lady of Summer? The leaves curl round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower is hardly nature to make a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids in conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Do you have a bio? No, you do not. Okay. Lady of Summer. Ornamental plant, so it's gonna be pretty. It's a pretty flower. It has delicate curl on the leaves. Is it this one? Smelling dark flower. It might be this one. Combined with an attractive flower and hardy nature, make this plant sought after ornamental plant. Sweet smelling dark flower. Any of these other ones have curled leaves? This one? Sweet scent like a strawberry dipped in honey. No. I think if it was that one, it would tell me it was sweet smelling. Smells faintly of wood smoke. Feels like rough grass paper. No. That's a cool design. It looks like it's on fire. It's really cool. Okay. I think it's this one. Lady of Summer? Yay! Okay. Let us label this one. Okay. Place it down. What's next? They're saying the art has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seems to me that art always looks out for the less fortunate. Okay, let's see. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore great Great Gable. Be sure to take precautions. Great Gable. I'm assuming it's near a mountain. Here, right here. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Asmus Duncan. Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. Keep it a secret. Wait, would that be... Backborough. This? Would that be this? The weather changes fast out in the hills. What starts as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. Yes, we found it. Okay, it's a dangerous plant. I'm gonna put it up there. Okay. This one I also can't seem to figure out. Let's see. Let's scroll through here and see if we can just find it. Find this drawing. Oops. What? Okay. I guess it's not. Okay, so then I'm going to go down. I'm gonna water some plants first. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain unless... Brimlock. I think this is Brimlock, the fire one. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces a small yellow flower. The leaves are waxy and rough. No, this can't be it. Wood smoke. Smells like rough paper. Okay, so we're looking for waxy leaves, small yellow flowers. Or just waxy leaves. Waxy and tough. Smell wonderful. Long flat leaves. This is a dangerous plant. Red fruit, long flat leaves. Let's look for something that is red. Something that's not identified. First things first, let's label this one as what I am sure as being gray sandfire. Okay, now we're looking for these red ones. Painful sores. This one does not have that. Chewing through the root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety as the Long, soft leaves. Dried stem of cimber lung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers wrapped in large, rigid leaves. The dark red fruit should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous and resulting in insanity, then death. A cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the storean. The Storian. Okay. Then we're gonna name this one Storian. That's what I think it might be. It's a dangerous plant. It has red berries. I think that's it. Okay. So we're looking for Brimlock. Which has a warming effect. Let's just go through all of these. It should have leaves, though. It should have leaves. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Turquoise flowers, sharp thorns. Dark blue flowers smell sweet like rhubarb. Bright red flowers grow at the ends of thick stems. As a pleasant scent, the leaves have stiff ribs. Pale yellow flowers, the leaves are quite soft. Single pink flower that smells pleasant. Flowers are soft purple with a sweet scent. Smooth, waxy leaves. I'm gonna think that it's this one. Smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. Vicious white liquid can be seen oozing from the underside. Small red berries. Seems to give us a small amount of light. Let's put all of our shrooms together. This ornamental plant. I'm gonna guess this one. Or no, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave because I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I have the plant yet. I don't think I do. So I'm gonna leave that there until I can find it. I still don't know what this plant is. Next! This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please, take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Ooh, another shroom. Go right there, buddy. Okay, do you have a bio? No. Hellebore. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling in the plants again. I have a favor to ask. Is this Simone? Yeah, Simone Green. You owe me for hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again, and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson Herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. Okay. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Okay. So, common trouse. It can be found in red pike. Red pike. Over here. Dark thoughts swirl through my mind, and even the beauty of red pike cannot dissolve them. I don't think I'll hike up there today. Here, take this. My trouse. Despite being described as common, the trouse can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance in the slopes of red pike. Nobody knows why. Go there. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell, and going is easy. The weather is agreeable and the view is majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. Sweet. Okay, this. Find Simone. Find Simone. This is common trouse. Or at least I'm pretty sure it is. I can't type. Okay. Next. Do you have a bio? Yes, you do. Okay. Verona has been studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. It started as a hobby but gradually grew into an obsession. She haunts the boundary between truth and tale, seeking out the knowledge that others recoil from. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. I'm glad. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and a little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you, he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyways, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you any silver lung? Silver lung, bestie. I got you, Betty. Or shimmer lung, that's what it is. I think it's this one. Leaves have stiff ribs. Large, rigid leaves. Yep, this one. Shimmer lung. And go right there. Okay, let us continue to progress. What if I don't water all the plants, though? Okay, so let's try to find Brimlock again. Let's try this one. Yay! It is Brimlock. Sweet. Oh. Change that label to pink. Alright. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and presently rewarded. Presently rewarded. Well, why would it? Okay. I didn't pay attention to the flower I just got. Okay. There. Audio is down, but hello. Okay, let's put that away. Next. Sorry if I'm shouting. I am a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. I remember it's bright red, though. I'm in danger! Won't be meek, won't be Storian. Okay, a bright red plant to help with hearing. Produces red flowers that provides a shielding effect, preventing against all manner of affliction of the mind. Candlewood may be it. Candlewood. Come hidden to sight and memory. Gastric anxiety. Red fruit should not be ingested. That's a mushroom. Oh, maybe it is. Domed caps. Unwanted souls of spirits entering the home and can also be placed in doorways. It's mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. It's red. Yeah, let's go with candlewood. Should be this one. A red flower. It says produces a red flower. Unless it's St. John's poppy. Yes, it's St. John's poppy. Okay. All right, we did it. It's the end of the day. Okay, let's put this away. Let us go on a quick adventure. Let's go here. As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their force. I'm not welcome here. Hydrate. What happened to the witch who flew her broom while angry? She flew off the handles. That's a good one. I've hydrated. I will stretch. Oh, my back! My aching back! Oh! Jesus Christ! Alright. Let's see, does he have a bio? He does not? Alright. End the day. Next card. Oh, it's broken. Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight. Did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested. What she brooded over when she did her chores. What she pictured when she dreamed. Stretch your limbs or I will. Do absolutely nothing. Good job, Crescent. Thank you for learning personal boundaries. Okay, let's see. What if this fits perfectly against one of these rivers? Or maybe fits perfectly against an edge of the map. Being right here! Ooh, I'm a genius! Okay, that would be at 6? 6N. 6N is where we are exploring. So 5 to 6. Alright. A gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. Oh, you got new plants! Sweet! Alright. We done diddly did it. Okay, I still have not figured out what this is. It's this. It's this. It's this bellflower. What is that bellflower? Hi, Luna. Do you want to sit on my lap again, baby? Come here. Good job. Okay. It has to be somewhere on the map. There has to be something with this on the map. Hi, Luna. Lay down, baby. You can lay down. I'm gonna adjust the microphone so that she can lie down and I can lean back so she can lie down. Okay, there you go. There you go. Lay down. Good job, baby. Good job. Okay, I'm looking for somewhere on the map that resembles this little guy. Is there anything that looks like this? I'm going to figure it out. I swear. Or maybe Hi, Luna. Because these are the same. They are the same. You're so precious. Lay down, baby. There. You can lay down. I don't know what this is. It has to be on my map, right? If not, it needs to, like, point to something. Maybe... Hey, Luna, don't do that. Don't attack my headphones, little one. Don't do it. You can lay down and you can just relax. That's what you can do. What if... Luna, stop! Stop it. Okay, so... What if I just, like, click over here? This area is inaccessible. Okay. Hi! Hello! Maybe this can go on the compass. No. Okay, let's try reading these names a little bit better. Go on the floor if you're not gonna rest. Okay, so is there anything that's spider related? So there is the Raven Place, Raven Glass, right here. So if I put this pointed towards Raven Glass, stone circle, Lowick, let's go right here in Blackcomb. Let's just try it. Gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through the clouds, a reset. I've already explored here and found all there is to find. Can't figure out how to use... Wait. Okay, so we found this one. I'm assuming there's gonna be more of these then. I'm gonna change them all to this until I can figure out if there's more. Okay. Next. Hello. The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not only that, not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently a grisly one. I don't suppose you got anything to help keep my lunch down. Maybe I'll go look at the body. I'll go look at it myself. Nobody knows why these stone circles were built, but standing in this tranquil place is not hard to imagine pagan rituals being performed here. Oh, it's a pagan ritual. Where's this thing? Oh, is there more now? No, there's not more here. Okay. Okay, Fennec. We're looking for Fennec. Fennec. Chewing the root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. I think this one had long, soft leaves. Yes. All right. Label this one. Fennec. Put you over here with the other guys. And now we gotta keep making more room. We gotta make more room for all these plants. Okay, so unidentified ones will start being put over here. These are all identified, so let's do that. These I don't know yet, but I'm pretty sure about those. These are toxic plants that I don't plan on using. Do that. Alright, and now let us water some plants. Let's take ourselves down to stone circle again. I shudder at the thought of what happened here. If these stones could tell us what they saw, a chill comes over me and I realize that I do not want to linger. Oh no! No! Dang it. Alright, fine. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for me to you. She seems in a good mood. Verona Green. Verona Green. You. Okay. Okay. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on the recent trip to Grizzledale. I just northeast of Russell. Okay. A plant on the nearest trip to Grizzledale. Grizzledale is somewhere around here. I'm pretty sure. Here it is, Grizzledale Forest. Just northeast of Rustlin. Just northeast of Rustlin. It was like nothing I ever seen before. It would have brought back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seemed overly protective lately. Okay, let's go to... This is 19? This one. For the moment I stepped off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks, and nobody posture check! Hi, Sada! I'll posture my check. By 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest. By order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow Glow. Let's see. What does Mellow Glow do? Among the uses of this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow the person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. So it has thorns. This one has thorns. None of these other ones have thorns. This one does. Mellow Glow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. It's the only one with thorns. Right. Yeah, that's the only one with thorns. So we'll go with it. Oh no. It's not Mellow Glow. Oh, this one! Fuck. It's the blue one. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's label this one. Mellow glow. Okay. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Yay! Alright. Next. Faye Swift. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams I feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. So Candlewood I do have, but what would Candlewood accomplish? Protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Okay. Hi! You're so precious! Okay, and then this one. When burned, the incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic ability, strengthening the clarity of visions or prophecies. Okay. Mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some parts of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. So let her live in ignorance or make her able to understand them. But a drink wawa. Oh, we're gonna go. Okay, this one. Hello, Luna. Yes, my love. You can lay down. Aquaria. She over here. Margaret Elizabeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis, we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in the otherwise dreary town. I'll wait. I'm not the green-fingered one, and it's not his cup of tea. But I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take on a boat. He'll be wanting to take a boat on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Scissor here. I assume it's this castle right there. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they'll be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Damn, big letter lady. You're invited to Scissor Castle, Lord and Lady Elizabeth. God damn, I can speak. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have enough time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elsbeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the garden into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Fever Kiss. Red berries provide an energy boost that lasts for several hours. The leaves are pale in color. Okay, I think I know that one. Ooh, this one's nice. Alright. I still have not figured this thing out. Like, does it line up somewhere? I'm sure I will figure it out eventually. Next. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. Yellow flowers, coarse leaves. Helps with my heartburn. Helps with your heartburn. What does Gandy root do? A plant with medicinal properties that can aid in digestive problems when properly or prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Is this? I think it's Gandy root. Selena Scott. Okay. They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. Then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man at Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. Sunset. Stinking mount cap. So you want sunset mount cap. Okay. Fix my posture before Luna ruins it. Sunset mount cap. Sunset mount cap is a type of fungus with a dome cap, sometimes called stinking mount caps, as a result of the unpleasant odor. Do you have an unpleasant odor? No. What about you? Soured milk. Bad enough to make your eyes water. This one. It smells rotten. Okay. Oh, but you don't have a domed cap. And neither do you. Okay. Though it is to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and often placed in doorways. It's mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Yes. Yes. This is perfect. Alright, let's label this as Sunset Mount Cap. Okay. Put that right there. These away. And let us... Oh, she just said a place. At Swinside. Swinside? Oh, she's talking about the stone circle. Okay.